Sorting out taxonomy, Illinois snakes. In a previous series of podcasts, the topic of taxonomy was discussed. This podcast will focus on the taxonomy of Illinois snake species, including the 7 main categories: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. We will also introduce the suborder category. Not all scientists agree with this classification scheme, and it is subject to change upon the receipt of new information. Snakes are classified in the kingdom Animalia, the animals, phylum Chordata, the vertebrates, and class Reptilia, the reptiles. In Illinois, the reptiles contain turtles, snakes, and lizards. These organisms develop from an amniotic egg, which is either deposited on land or retained within the female for the extent of its development. The egg provides everything the embryo needs to develop. The shell of a reptile egg deposited on land is leathery. Fertilization is internal. Reptiles are covered in scales, and their skin is dry. Snakes and lizards are members of the order Squamata. Snakes and lizards have dry, scaly skin. Their lower jaw is attached by a special bone that allows the mouth to open very wide. As we have learned throughout this taxonomic journey, species in the same order have more in common than they do with other species in the same class. Sometimes the appearance of organisms can help you easily separate them into groups. For example, although they are all reptiles, turtles really look nothing like snakes or lizards. Turtles are placed in the order Testudines. Snakes and lizards in the order Squamata can be hard to differentiate by sight. Other traits are needed to further classify snakes and lizards. Snakes and lizards are different enough that they are placed in suborders. Lizards in suborder Lacertilia, and snakes in the suborder Serpentes. Recent taxonomic work shows that there are 20 snake families worldwide. 4 of those snake families are represented in Illinois: family Colubridae, family Crotallidae, family Dipsodidae, and family Nitricidae. Let's take a look at each one. The family Colubridae is the largest of the snake families in the world. Because of the great number of species found in this category, it is difficult to find characteristics that are common to all of its members. 3 features that they all have in common are no pelvic girdle, no functioning left lung, and the head is covered by large scales. All the colubrid snakes in Illinois lay eggs and are harmless to humans. In Illinois, there are 7 genera and 14 species in the family Colubridae. Here's the current list of Illinois species. Members of the family Crotallidae are the venomous snakes, including the rattlesnakes, copperhead, and cottonmouth that are found in Illinois. These pit vipers have a pit on each side of the head that detects infrared radiation to help them locate warm-blooded prey at night. They also have a pair of fangs in front of the mouth, a triangular-shaped head, and an elliptical pupil in the eye. They give birth to live young. In Illinois, there are 3 genera and 4 species in family Crotallidae. Here is the current list of Illinois species. The members of family Dipsodidae are generally small snakes that have teeth in the back of the jaw that are used to transfer venom into their prey. They lay eggs and are harmless to humans. There are 4 genera and 6 species in family Dipsodidae. Here's the current list of Illinois species. Snake species in the family Nitricidae can be found in a variety of habitats, although many of them live near water. They give birth to live young. The scales are keeled, although the keels in some species may be difficult to detect. They are harmless to humans. In Illinois, there are 7 genera and 16 species in family Nitricidae. Here's the current list of Illinois species. For more information about Illinois snake species, go to our website and click on the A to Z button. Scroll down to the STUV block and select Snakes, Educational Resources. On the Educational Resources for Illinois Snakes page, you will find links to our Kids for Conservation pages from July 2016, Illinois Snakes, and August 2020, Venomous Snakes. The link to order the Illinois Snakes poster is here. The link to download the Snakes of Illinois brochure is here too. Click here to get to the Wild About Illinois Snakes webpage. There are links to the podcast and activity books as well. Also, from the IDNR Division of Education's main webpage, you can select the Species Search button. Once you are on the Species Search page, select Classification Reptiles and Subclassification Snakes. You will see numerous links with more information about Illinois snake species.